But, you look at the league today. Last night, Stephen A. Smith, we're having a conversation. We're at Maestro's, and Stephen A. is my kind of a guy. I just like talking to him, and politically, he's independent. So you can talk to him. He likes.
I don't believe that.
By the way, you want to know on this podcast who his first two guests were on his podcast?
Yeah.
His first guest was Sean Hannity. His second guest was Chris Cuomo. You know who his favorite person is that he learns from?
Who?
You ready for this?
Hannity?
Mark Levin.
Really? Well, Mark Levin. Mark Levin got me to switch.
He is a die-hard Mark Levin fan. Would you have ever guessed it?
No way in hell.
Nobody would have guessed it, right? So I think Stephen A. is a staunch capitalist, but obviously he's a Democrat. He's not, he's an independent, but he's going to vote more left than he's going to vote for Trump. You know what he said 2 days ago? He said, I don't want to run for office with Howard Stern, but he said, but I want to debate President Trump because I think I would do this. And I'm like, hey.
Trump would kill him.
By the way, I asked him, I said, Stephen A. He says, man, I didn't think this was going to be that big. I thought I was just kind of joking with Howard Stern. Yeah. He said, I don't want to debate Trump. I just said it. I'm like, I'm just saying it. But
be careful what you ask for.
Yeah. But you know what I asked him yesterday? I said, so let me ask you a question. Do you love today's NBA product versus the NBA product of the past? Do you love how Adam Silver manages the players and the league today or the way David Stern did it?
Right.
And this was the conversation about how David Stern managed the league and the players, where he put them in their place versus the way they manage it today.
Yeah.
It's purely standards. LeBron today, the way he lives his life is meritocracy.
Right. He's a billionaire.
But not only that, he earned.
Yeah.
But like LeBron, I don't know if anything was handed to LeBron. LeBron, are you kidding me? This guy's played 20 years in the NBA. He's got 39,000 points. I don't know what number he's at. He's about to cross 40. He'll be the first to play with him and his son in the same league for that to be taking place. Good father. The rules they have with his wife. His wife doesn't take pictures with any man, okay? She just doesn't. So fans come up. There is none of that. They have these weird things that they follow. Go ahead. You were trying to say something.
Yeah. I find that most black Americans they raise their families, they are Republicans. But for some odd reason, when it's time to vote, they always vote Democrat. It's like you're raising your family the right way, a conservative. I would say at the very least you're a moderate or a Republican, but I don't understand why they run to the ballot box and vote for a Democrat.
Well, because I don't know if you know the science behind it. Do you know the science behind it or no? There's a scientific answer for that. According to this legendary motivational speaker, he said, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. This name is Joseph Biden. I don't know if you've heard of it. Scientific. So it's
I heard he's a great philosopher.
Yeah, he's heavy. He's like the modern day Aristotle, Plato, one of those guys.
Right.
Yeah. Have you guys heard about this guy or no? He's a legend, right?
How did you say that with a straight face?
Can you imagine he says that to Charlemagne the God, and then Charlemagne comes back and says,
and it's no pushback.
Yeah, but now he's saying, well, Joe Biden's always been a terrible candidate and all this other stuff. But going back to LeBron, here's the point. The way LeBron lives his life, what if he expected others to live his life that way?
Yeah.
What if you expected, take care of your body, be healthy, if you had the similar disciplines, maybe you would also win, right? Instead, he's playing the victim guy. Kobe and Michael were from the same era.
Yeah.
Kobe and Michael were like, when there was something that happened with black rights or somebody got killed, you know what Jordan would do? He would give $5 million to this police foundation of Illinois, and he would give $5 million to NAACP. And everybody would be like, I can't criticize him. Okay.
Right.
But he wouldn't do just NAACP or just this. He says, listen, give them 5, leave me alone. Let me live my life.
Yeah.
I support you. 5-5. I love cops, and fine, I'm black. I'll give money to you as well.
You know what? Back in the day, the NAACP, they had a meaning and purpose. I thought. Nowadays, I don't. It's to keep racism going.